So some of the materials that we use to insulate the walls with, if you look inside, you can see we're getting pretty good progress with that. We've got a reflective back, just like polystyrene, and it's actually sealed on both sides, so that'll help with moisture. And when Angela's working, I can just keep a piece of this around, give me a nice sun going on there. Don't want them to get any white under the chin, you know, but yeah, seriously. So the reflective part will help keep the heat on the outside. And then we needed 1.25 inches of space to fill, so we got this 1/4 inch. That way you put the inch together and 1/4, and we got 1.25 inches of insulation, which will take up all the dead space. So I bought the reflective was in 4x8 sheets, and we actually used 6 sheets of that, and the green 1/4 inch was actually 4 foot by 50 foot long. I think that was like $45 for that whole row, so we might have $150 in insulating it all. Alright guys, so we're making progress on Huckleberry here, and here's what we got going right now. We've got everything insulated. We've got the 1 inch, the 1/4 inch, and then we've got another 1/4 inch on the piece of insulation on the top to kind of take up the gap here, so it doesn't, whenever we get the plywood on, it doesn't float around too much. So on this side we had to put a nailer up here, so there was nothing here to screw to, so we had to have something to screw the plywood to, so we had to put that nailer in. And on that side we actually used a drywall screw to go into the wood, and on this side, the aluminum side, we had to use a self-tapping drywall screw, so it just cuts the threads by itself. So that's done, and here's what it looks like after we put a piece of plywood up. We got the regular drywall screws on this side, and then we've got the self-tapping screws on this side, and you'll see that they're countersunk just a little bit, so when we put the laminate on, it won't be pushing it out, making it bubble. When we glue it, everything will be good.